Everyday habits you don't even notice might be wrecking your financial life, and here's the frightening part. You're doing them on autopilot, every single day. Ask yourself this, and be brutally honest. Why does your paycheck vanish before you even touch your savings? Why do tiny treats feel harmless, yet keep you stressed, guilty, and broke? Why do you scroll for hours, but avoid anything that could actually make you money? These aren't quirks. These aren't coincidences. These are the invisible habits that chain people to financial struggle for years, without them realizing it. And here's the punch no one wants to hear. If you don't kill these habits, they kill your future. Not slowly, violently, silently, and predictably. But the moment you spot them, everything shifts instantly. Your money stops leaking. Your decisions get sharper. Your confidence becomes lethal. And for the first time, you feel like your financial life is finally moving forward instead of looping in the same circle. Don't even blink, the first habit is the one almost everyone has, and it destroys your finances faster than any scam, trend, or bad investment you've ever worried about. You know that feeling when payday hits and your bank account is already echoing emptiness? That's not a paycheck problem, it's a mindset problem. Most people blow through their earnings before even thinking about saving, and that's a fast track to financial stress. Start flipping the order, pay yourself first, even if it's just $10, because consistent habits build wealth way faster than chasing a bigger paycheck. Think of it like Tony Stark in Iron Man. He invests in his tech early, and the payoff grows exponentially. Ever noticed how little distractions drain your wallet without you even realizing it? Latte runs, impulse buys, online sales, they pile up and silently sabotage your financial growth. Track every dollar for a week, just like tracking calories in The Biggest Loser, and you'll quickly see how tiny spending habits compound against you. Awareness isn't glamorous, but it's the first step toward financial freedom and better money habits. Consistency is king when it comes to building wealth. Start automating a small portion of your paycheck straight into savings or investments. Imagine it like the montage in The Pursuit of Happiness, where small, steady efforts turn into massive change over time. That $10 here and there might seem tiny now, but in a year, it could mean hundreds or thousands in your pocket. It's also about rewiring your brain with financial psychology. Every time you pay yourself first, you reinforce a mindset that prioritizes growth over instant gratification. Picture Elle Woods in Legally Blonde, turning her focus and persistence into massive wins. Your money mindset works the same way. Small, deliberate steps create habits that set the foundation for long-term wealth. And here's the kicker, the sooner you start, the faster you break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Stop letting your money run the show and start running your money. Your future self will thank you. And in the next step, you'll see how tiny justifications for spending can quietly eat away at your financial freedom, and how to stop it before it spirals. Ever catch yourself thinking, it's just $5, no big deal? Those tiny expenses sneakily add up to thousands lost each year, sabotaging your financial goals. Tracking every small purchase for just a week can be eye-opening, like when Marty McFly realizes the ripple effects of his time travel choices in Back to the Future. Awareness is the game changer in developing strong money habits. Impulse spending is like an invisible leak in your financial ship. A quick coffee here, a random gadget there, it doesn't feel like much, but over months it's enough to fund a small investment portfolio. Start jotting down every small expense in an app or notebook, turning this habit into a practical exercise in financial psychology. Knowledge literally becomes power when applied consistently. The trick isn't about denying yourself fun, it's about conscious spending. For instance, instead of grabbing that extra snack, redirect that $5 toward a micro-investment like fractional shares in Apple or Amazon. Think of it as leveling up your financial game like the strategy sequences in Moneyball. Small, smart moves create big wins over time. It's also about understanding emotional triggers. Many impulsive purchases come from stress, boredom, or FOMO. Recognize these moments, just like Eleven in Stranger Things learns to control her powers under pressure. Every time you resist, you strengthen self-discipline and cultivate a resilient money mindset that naturally leads to long-term wealth. By mastering control over small, everyday purchases, you start creating a ripple effect across your personal finance. Savings grow, investment opportunities open, and your habits reinforce a disciplined approach. And in the next step, you'll discover why avoiding money conversations could be quietly holding you back from financial confidence and strategy. A lot of people shy away from money talks, and it's not just awkward, it's a major blocker for growth. Avoiding discussions about finances keeps them in the dark, stuck in a broke mindset. Start small, chat with a friend, mentor, or online community about your money goals. Think of it like the social network, where networking and sharing ideas opens doors no one could imagine alone. Opening up about money trains your confidence in financial education. Every conversation is a mini lesson in habits, investments, and personal finance strategies. Imagine yourself like Jessica Pearson from Suits, navigating tricky discussions with poise and strategy. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes, and soon you'll see opportunities you never noticed before. Money conversations also give perspective. Comparing notes with someone who's crushing it financially is like watching Rocky train, motivating, eye-opening, and a blueprint for your own growth. You start recognizing where your habits might be holding you back, and how small changes can yield major results. Financial psychology works best when paired with real-world feedback. Another key? Talking about money reduces shame. People hide from it because they feel judged, but transparency builds accountability. Look at Shark Tank. Entrepreneurs openly discuss numbers, risks, and wins, and that clarity leads to smarter choices. You can apply the same principle. Sharing your goals makes them more tangible and achievable. When you embrace open conversations about finances, you unlock a new level of strategy and awareness. You gain insights others have learned the hard way and start building a network of financial intelligence. And in the next step, you'll see why chasing comfort instead of growth might be quietly capping your future wealth potential. It's easy to pick the path of least resistance, sleep in, skip opportunities, or stick to a low-paying job because it feels safe. But comfort zones are sneaky traps that quietly cap your financial growth. Think about the Matrix. Neo had to step out of his comfy reality to discover his true potential. The same applies to money habits. Discomfort often signals the growth you're avoiding. Growth requires discipline, and discipline isn't always fun. Waking up early to work on side hustles, dedicating time to financial education, or learning to invest can feel uncomfortable at first. But like Rocky pounding the pavement in Rocky, the struggle now translates into strength and long-term gains later. Small sacrifices compound into life-changing results. Choosing ease over effort often leads to stagnation. Staying in the same job or avoiding learning about investing is like binge-watching shows all weekend instead of building skills in Stranger Things. The fun feels good now, but the future payoff is minimal. Reframe discomfort as a signal that you're moving in the right direction for wealth and money mindset mastery. Financial psychology shows us that instant gratification keeps many people broke. The brain loves comfort, but wealth favors persistence and deliberate action. Every time you choose growth over comfort, reading a finance book, analyzing stocks, or budgeting, you're rewiring your habits. Picture Hermione and Harry Potter, grinding hard in the library to master magic that others overlook. It pays off big in the end. When you start embracing the uncomfortable yet rewarding choices, your personal finance transforms naturally. You'll see doors open, opportunities expand, and habits solidify into a wealthy mindset. And in the next step, you'll learn why relying on luck instead of learning can silently keep you trapped in financial mediocrity. Hoping for a lottery win or waiting for some miracle to fix your finances? That's a broke mindset right there. Wealthy people don't rely on luck, they build systems and knowledge daily. Think of the Queen's Gambit. Beth Harmon doesn't pray for luck, she studies, practices, and learns every move to dominate the game. Financial education works the same way. Start small. Swap 15 minutes of scrolling on social media for learning about investments, budgeting, or passive income streams. Even a quick read of Rich Dad Poor Dad or following financial blogs can shift your money habits dramatically. Consistent learning compounds faster than any luck-based strategy ever could. Investing in knowledge isn't just theory, it's practical. Reading annual reports, analyzing stocks like Apple, Tesla, or Amazon, or practicing budgeting apps puts you ahead of the game. Picture Mark Watney in The Martian. He survives by carefully learning and applying science, not hoping for rescue. Your money mindset works the same. preparation beats wishful thinking every time. Financial psychology shows that passive hope often leads to poor decisions. Those who wait for something to work out miss the compound effect of small, intentional steps. By prioritizing education over entertainment, even swapping one Netflix episode for a finance podcast, you're training your brain for success and developing habits that scale your wealth. Once you embrace learning as your superpower, luck becomes irrelevant. Your decisions are informed, your investments smarter, and your financial confidence skyrockets. And in the next step, you'll see why trying to impress others instead of focusing on progress might be secretly draining your financial potential. Buying flashy things to show off doesn't build wealth, it builds an image. People often trade financial freedom for temporary validation. Think of Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street. Flashy cars and big mansions look cool, but without solid money habits, it all crumbles. Redirect that energy towards skills, experiences, or investments that actually grow your value. Focus on long-term progress instead of short-term applause. Instead of splurging on a new gadget, invest that money in personal finance education, like courses on stock trading, real estate, or even apps like Robinhood or Acorns. It's like watching Chef. Building real culinary skills pays off way more than just buying fancy kitchen toys. Financial psychology shows that impressing others can trigger unnecessary stress and impulsive spending. When you measure your worth by possessions, you constantly chase approval. Instead, tracking your growth, net worth, savings rate, or investment returns gives real satisfaction. Imagine Tony Stark again. His real power came from building, not showing off. Redirection of focus is key. Channel that urge to impress into networking, learning, or building assets. Like in Suits, Harvey Specter doesn't buy respect, he earns it through skill, strategy, and smart moves. Your money habits should work the same way. Invest in yourself, not your image. Once you stop chasing validation and start chasing progress, you'll notice your wealth growing silently but powerfully. You'll gain real confidence, financial independence, and clarity. And in the next step, you'll discover how gratitude and stewardship can transform your mindset and set the stage for lasting wealth. True wealth starts with gratitude for what you already have. Too many people chase more without appreciating what's in front of them, and it keeps them in a cycle of scarcity. Like in The Pursuit of Happiness, Chris Gardner values every small victory and resource, turning little wins into massive success. Developing this mindset is a cornerstone of strong money habits. Stewardship is about being faithful with what you have: time, money, skills. Financial psychology shows that those who manage small blessings will naturally attract bigger opportunities. Start by budgeting carefully, tracking your spending, and honoring commitments. Even a $50 side hustle investment handled responsibly can snowball into something huge. Gratitude also rewires your brain to notice abundance instead of scarcity. Take a moment daily to reflect on wins, like hitting a savings milestone or learning a new investment strategy. Picture Jim Halpert in The Office, celebrating small achievements in clever ways. He notices progress, not just outcomes. This simple shift reinforces long-term personal finance success. Faithfulness in small things compounds. Luke 16 verse 10 reminds us, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. Apply it to daily habits. Consistently saving, investing, and learning builds credibility with yourself and opens doors to wealth. Start seeing each dollar, hour, or skill as a seed for your financial future. When you practice gratitude and stewardship, your mindset transforms from scarcity to abundance. You start making choices that build lasting wealth, not just chasing fleeting pleasures. And as you've seen throughout these steps, mastering your mindset lays the groundwork for financial freedom in ways most people never achieve. Remember how overwhelming it felt to compare yourself to others, justify every small purchase, or avoid talking about money. Now you've seen how small shifts in habits, mindset, and personal finance can start turning that around. You've learned how to track spending, prioritize saving, embrace growth over comfort, and replace luck with learning. Every step you've taken builds real financial confidence and long-term wealth. These changes don't just affect your wallet, they change how you think, make decisions, and even handle stress. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss more practical tips on money habits, financial psychology, and building a powerful money mindset. This is your chance to stay ahead and keep leveling up your personal finance game. And here's the next move. If you're ready to go deeper, click the link in the pinned comment now and start transforming your finances today with holistic health. Nourish your mind, balance your finances, transform your life. You'll learn exactly how to create passive income streams, eliminate debt, and maintain mental clarity under financial pressure. Every lesson, strategy, and step is designed to give you results you can see and feel. Check out the material in the pinned comment and take control of your money, habits, and mindset. The path to wealth isn't about luck, it's about the right actions taken consistently. Start now, and turn these everyday habits into stepping stones toward the financial life you deserve.